Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your host, King Geo. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference between Uber and Lyft. Alright? We don't know that those two are ride shares, but the way they pay their drivers is totally different. And I'm just going to tell you this. So, when you go do your income taxes, the government they pay 61 cents per mile. That is the same thing that Uber is giving you as a driver, 61 cents per mile. I calculated it, and it's true. Maybe I'm in North Carolina, so maybe it's different somewhere else. I don't know. You guys let me know. Leave your comments below. But I'm going to tell you the difference. The other day, I have gotten a ride. And before going further, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, and it'll notify you when I, King Geo, have uploaded a video. So, without any further ado, so the other day, I had a request to go from North Carolina, where I was at, in Greensboro, to drive 324 miles for $133. That was going to South Carolina, from Greensboro, North Carolina, to somewhere, I forgot the name of it, to South Carolina, $133, right? I said no. I rejected that. On Sunday, because I do both Lyft and Uber, on Sunday, I wake up, I put on my Uber app, and I get a request going from where I live at, in my town, to Tennessee. And from Greensboro to where I live at, it's only, from Greensboro to where I live at, it's only a 40-minute drive. So I got the request going from where I live at. The person lived maybe 10 minutes away, from where we lived at, to Tennessee. And the end to Tennessee was 288 miles. Remember, Greensboro to South Carolina was 320, and from Eden was 288 to Tennessee. Lyft gave me $322 for a 4-hour drive. The same thing was going to South Carolina. South Carolina was also a 4-hour drive. But I didn't mind doing Lyft, more money, of course. And I could also take rides in Tennessee. Here, the address in South Carolina looked like a boondocks. So doing one ride and coming back empty-handed, it's not that good. I don't do those rides. I don't do multiple rides. So what I'm trying to say is they Lyft, for so far, it pays you more. This morning, as we did this video, I just took a person from one town, which is Reedsville, to Greensboro. They gave me, Uber gave me $15.30 some odd cents. They charged the driver $27. So mind you, they charged the driver $27, and they gave you 15 and change. So that means Uber is charging 11. They're keeping 11 and some odd dollars from you. So that means, for what? Just to do a platform, they can just give you their app and they can show you a short, because Google Maps does everything. It does everything as far as the maps is concerned. For them to give you more rides, to find out where you're at. So they take that $11 for them. Just imagine $11. See $11 there. And mind you, Uber makes a profit. It only gives you 61 cents per mile. And then you guys are out there doing 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day, getting $4 a day, which at the end of the year you gotta pay taxes, or you come out even if you know how to do it. But you wear and tear on your wheels, you wear and tear on your struts, you wear and tear on your motor, on your transmission, on your shocks, on everything. And Uber does not pay you for that. Maintenance is not done by Uber that I know of. Maintenance is not done by Uber. It's not like the taxis in New York, the yellow cabs. They have to be serviced so many times a year to make sure that they're okay. And they do that. And it's covered by the taxi license commission, the TLC commission. So they do that. So just so you know, if you're doing Uber, don't take those long trips where you say, oh, wow, 3 hours for $100 or for $90. No, it's not worth it, because what if on your way back you get no rides? That's it. You're spending gas. And plus plus Uber is taking close to 40% of that ride. 40%. I tell you now, The gentleman was right here like a few minutes ago, and I asked him, how much did Uber charge you? He goes, $27. I said, wow, Uber charged me, Uber gave me 12 out of those 27, Uber gave me 15. So that means Uber kept 12 out of your dollars. They could have kept $1 or $2. They make money. They could have kept $1 or $2 of that and given you the rest, because they make money. This is just an app that they're giving you. This is just an app. That's how they're making their millions. And you go to Lyft, and Lyft gives you a whole lot more. And I also don't do long trips. I don't do multiple stops. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, if I see, because I wake up in the morning and I make an agenda of what I'm going to make. So like waking up early, and I like doing things quick. So far in an hour I made $35, which is not bad, you know. But I like going over $100. Once I work for another company. So if I can make what I make in my company, then I'm good. I go home. I don't go greedy unless I really do need the money. But just to let you know, if you're going to drive for Lyft and you're going to drive for Uber, think about it. For me, a Lyft pays more. It's better. And they give you more for your money. You know, and then with Uber, they give you certain kind of tiers, you know, gold tier, blue diamond tier. You have to have certain criteria. If you get those criteria, then you get some perks. And if you lose your ratings, that goes down. You lose that perk. So it'll be nothing. Me paying what you're gonna pay me. Give me $1 for every mile, and I'm okay. Now that $1, you want to take $1.50 for yourself, then take that. But it's not fair, because you know most of these people don't tip. I make more money on Uber Eats than I make in Uber rides, because people tips. I can do 15. I can do 10 deliveries and I'm making $100, depending on the day. It's not every day, depending on the day. So I always say, you know, be cordial, be courteous to your rides. Try to be as polite as you can. And hopefully they'll give you a tip for that. I start conversation. I'm a conversation person anyway. But you try to do your best. Try to do your best. But that 61 cents an hour is not good. Don't forget to subscribe.